Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Dan Harkins, and thank you for watching one of my gameplay commentaries today. Today we're going to discuss a few things. What could have Advanced Warfare actually have done to make it a better game? And that's something that's brought up quite frequently. I mean, this game, it's a love or hate game for a lot of people. You have your crowd of the old school Call of Duty people that didn't want to adapt to playing this game. They didn't like the XO movements. They felt they were implemented poorly, and they just left. They didn't like it. They want to go back to on the ground Call of Duty. And then you have I would say, your even more old school players, the ones that are used to playing Unreal Tournament, playing Halo, all this jumping around, tribes that like it, but also feel like, you know what, this game could have been better. Now, take it this way. We have Sledgehammer Studios. This is really their first game that we've gotten from them. Yeah, we know they've worked on bits and pieces in previous games. I believe no, that was Beachhead Studios that did the Elite. But we know Sledgehammer has had some hand in the game, and this is their first offering. And this is what Sledgehammer Studio had to deal with. One, you have this crowd that's dealt with 3 or 4 games, and they were saying, you know what, this shit's getting boring. We want something new. We want something fresh. Can you provide that, Sledgehammer Studio? I can't even fucking talk, but can you fucking provide that? And Sledgehammer Studio said, you know what? I got an idea. We're gonna take this to the future. Not Black Ops 2 future. We're gonna take this to our future. You're gonna be able to jump. We have all these new mechanics. And then they offered it to the community, and they're like, what the fuck is this shit? Maybe that's not exactly how they said it, but that's how they felt. And they're like, you know what? What's with all this jumping and dodging? I don't like it. I want to go back to old Call of Duty. And then Sledgehammer Studios was like, what the fuck do you guys want? First you're telling me, you know, we want something new, something different. Here you go. Then the community's like, you know what? I don't fucking want this. Here's my advice to game developers out there. Don't listen to your fan base. They don't know what the fuck they want. You give them what they want, and that ends up being not what they want. They're almost like a woman. They ask for one thing, you get them that one thing, that's not what they wanted. You know, you tell them you like them when they really wanted you to say you love them, and then you're up shit's creek. And that's what Sledgehammer Studios has been dealing with, and everyone gives them a lot of shit. And I'm not going to say that they have the perfect game. There is definitely some issues with Advanced Warfare, but I mean, it was a valiant effort, and I think there's a lot of cool mechanics and ideas. It just wasn't implemented the best way. And in this game, from the get-go, we have a same skill-based matchmaking blah 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 blah. This fucking matchmaking bullshit that just makes sure that everyone faces people of similar skill, and they got fucking reamed for that. And it wasn't for the idea of, hey, I have to face other people that are good. It was just the connections are so terrible in this game. And when it comes down to matchmaking and pairing people, when you include, hey, let's also look at the variable of skill, you're ruining the experience. No one wants to face other people with the same skill. And if they do, there's league play and rank play. That's what those two are for. No one plays public matches to get shit on by fucking U.S. Navy SEALs that are playing together. No one wants to do that. I don't want to do it. And when I'm in the mood to get raped in my ass, there's league and rank play to play to you know, get frustrated right off the get-go. And I think that is the one thing that really hurt this whole community. 'Cause you got people that they can't pub stomp anymore. And how do I feel about pub stomping? I'm fucking down for it. I've gotten pub stomp. I pub stomp. It happens. But that's what people like. No one plays this game to just break even and say, you know what? I had a good fight with those guys. No one fucking plays that. No. We play here to rape and murder and slaughter people relentlessly, never stopping. That's what people come here for. They don't come for anything else. And that's just something that a lot of people need to start taking into consideration. That if you're going to separate the list and have your own ranked gameplay, we don't need to face people with similar skill. It should be a mixed bag. That's what I'm trying to say. In Sledgehammer Studio, and then you post this thing, you know what? this has been in every other game and we're not gonna change it, so fuck you. No, fuck you. Don't tell us that shit. We know it hasn't been this bad in a Call of Duty, and then you're telling us, you know what, it's not that bad, it's been in every game. No, Michael Condrey, go fuck yourself. Then you have these supply drops and this money grabbing microtransaction pay to win, and that it's not good. And I'll admit it, I've spent money on advanced supply drops. I've done it. But I also have a job, and it doesn't really bother me that much. Some people get really bothered, like, oh, that's a waste of money. Just don't fucking tell me how to spend my goddamn money. I'm a grown goddamn man that lives with his mom in my basement, okay? I'm a grown goddamn man! But what was the biggest issue here? And this is probably the major flaw for Advanced Warfare, and I say I like this game. I enjoy playing it. But the biggest problem with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is the weapon balance is so fucking atrocious. Do you know how many guns are in this game? They claim maybe 20 or 30 or some shit like that. No, there's 3 guns you can use in this game. You have the Valve, you have the ASM-1, and if you're a quickscoper, you use the Morse. You use anything else, you just get shit on. So where the fuck was the weapon balance here? To make it worse, they implemented variations that had better guns than just the base variant. No! And the way they implement it was you get this randomly. You might get lucky if you get it out of a box. Maybe. But you never fucking do. You know what gun I wanted? Since day one, I wanted the EM1 toner. And I know a lot of people are like, you know, that's EM1. Bleh. You know, it took me 17 prestiges to finally get that gun. That's 12 days of gameplay. What the fuck? I want to use that gun. And it actually looks like my time is coming to an end here with this commentary. So, let me end it on this note. This is part 1. Part 2 is coming up, where I'm going to keep complaining, but then I'm also going to massage the genitals of Advanced Warfare, because I think there's some good things. There's some good things in it, people. Okay? There are some good things in Advanced Warfare. And I need to really think about what they are, because I don't know exactly yet, but I will find out. And as always, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys in probably 9 months when I make another commentary. Take care.